Welcome back to our onboarding series. In this video, we're going to cover importing files, both through the web and a local import. We just finished our series on making an account, logging in, going through the setup process, and in users and user accounts and roles. So now we're going to get into the nitty gritty. And first off, like I said, is importing files. That vault I had started for the fresh onboarding, I'm going to get rid of these folders that I used in my previous videos and the sample directory that comes with the tool. So we're going to create two top level folders here. Gonna both make so we're gonna do import, web import, and I'm going to call one local import. We're really gonna upload the same set of files, but I'm gonna make the folders right away. So within web import, we're gonna go through and upload files. Here I can select files or folder, or I can drag my files or folders into this window. I'm gonna start just by selecting a folder here and browse to my folder that has all my subfolders. We're going to go ahead and select this folder. That's going to give me the list of all the files in that folder. At this point, I can add more files. I can add another folder. So let's go ahead and add another folder, and let's go ahead and select that folder. And here's where you get some other controls. Let's say I don't want to import these STL files. I can go right down the list and get rid of those. And now we're just looking at PDFs and SolidWorks files. As with any check-in for Sibe, we need to add a comment. So let's add first upload and go ahead and hit upload. And you'll just see how quickly this really happens here. And boom, everything is uploaded. I've got my local import folder, which I can look at my assembly here, and we can check out the references and see that all the dependencies are set and any of the metadata as well, if it happens to have any. Same thing for the wand folder as well. So that's real simple. And then, of course, when we go into our vault folder, you're going to see everything's listed there already. I can go ahead and expand everything. Nothing's been cached yet, but a simple double click is going to go ahead and cache everything and open the file. And of course, I can start going through and checking out files as needed, etc. So that's the web import. So let's go ahead and close this guy. We'll come back and let's clear the cache on the web import, and let's discuss the local import as soon as I delete the web import folder, because I'm going to upload the same files. And with Sibe, we do not allow duplicate file names in the vault. So let me delete that web import folder so I can upload those same files. So back here with SolidWorks, we see in the add-in, we see the local import folder. Let's cache that first. And now let's go ahead and open that folder. I already have another folder here, or File Explorer open, so I'm going to go through that same scenario. What I like about the local import is it gives me the ability to kind of pick and choose in a little more fine detail of what I want to upload. Again, I could go through here and say if I don't want to, well, we'll upload this STL files this time. But again, as soon as I come back to the add-in of adding everything to my local vault folder, everything's there. I can expand it to take a look at. you could see the system feedback that these files have been added locally. Um, Simply here, just right click and check all. Again, add our check-in notes. And as soon as we do that, you see the check-in button becomes available. Hit that button. Everything's going to go ahead and upload for that first time. Now you see version 1 locally, version 1 in the vault. The check-in is complete. And now I can do whatever I need to within that. And again, come back here, go into my local import folder. There's the assembly. Come in. References are all there. Metadata, if there were any properties, would be there as well. So yeah, that is your lesson on uploading files. Thanks for checking out, and thank you for using Sibe. We do appreciate you.